Yeah.
See, we've got a fan of Cappuccino Assassino in there, and that's good. We got someone who knows the game here because we just watched the anime opening and had a lot of questions. We might actually have to go do some work here and put this story together.
I think a great idea, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is pop open an incognito tab.
Yep.
And just scroll, see what we got.
Oh, like no account.
No account. Because the account's gonna know you.
No information about you. What does YouTube think about you?
Exactly.
That's actually a really good idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, whoa. I've never even seen this screen before.
Yep.
Try searching to get started. What happens if I click shorts?
Hold on, stream in Discord,
Jesus
by the way, so I can have you up as well. What was in shorts? What happened?
So,
all right.
I'm going back.
Let me
see if it's changed. Okay, so I've watched one short and it's changed completely. But right now we've got Daily Show, Wham Bam Dash Cam, Mr. Beast, NBA. Pretty standard stuff. Ooh, look at this Brainrot anime opening.
No, is that the fucking Chumbawamba, whatever, the Italian shit again?
Dude, should we watch it?
Yeah, let's give it a go.
Alright, I gotta stop. I really fuck with Bombini Gusini. That's oh my god! Alright.
It's chiller. I like that guy.
It's so loud I can't hear myself. Oh my god. Oh, Cappuccino Assassino. And wow.
That's your boy. That's your boy right there.
Let's go. Oh, that's my Bombino. Octopusina. They thought they were gonna get away with that one. Ball Z. Yeah, that's a powerful one. That's like a big bad right there.
Have you done your research and you know what all these mean?
I don't know what any of these are. Do you know what these are?
I'm taking educated guesses, man.
Bro, there's a Brainrot Hogwarts edition. Crazy.
Wait. Now if you check your shorts, they're gonna be fucked.
They're gonna be fucked.
Bro. You got a cat shrimp. Look at that. I want to see that cat shrimp.
This is the backstory of Meowrine, aka Trippy Troppy.
Trippy Troppy.
Subscribe now or you'll wake up with a shrimp body too. One day, Surfer
the
spirit of all fish, got super angry because Meowrine kept eating all the fish in the ocean. He got so mad that he shouted and used his magic. Then Meowrine turned into a cat head with a shrimp body. This is the back.
Okay, so
that's content, huh?
That's shrimp body.
It's got 41,000 likes. Satoru Saturine backstory explained. I mean,
yeah.
You know,
this is the backstory of this.
Oh, this is okay. All right.
We've seen him before.
We've seen
him
before, right? He was in the anime open.
Yeah.
See, we've got a fan of Cappuccino Assassino in there, and that's good. We got someone who knows the game here because we just watched the anime opening and had a lot of questions. We might actually have to go do some work here and put this story together.
The space cow, aka Saturno Saturnita. This cow has giant human feet and a big Saturn ring on his head. Subscribe now or he will jump and crush your house. One day, a kind man was flying his spaceship and playing with his cow near Saturn. Suddenly, a big...
I got more questions. I'd like to know, is there a comic I could read?
Right. Like, is there... Where's the canon? Where's the canon?
Where's the canon?
Question.
Right. I gotta make it all head canon?
We gotta find out more.
Spaceship and playing with his cow near Saturn. Suddenly, a big meteor hit them. Then, boom! The cow and the man smashed together and got stuck inside the Saturn ring.
That makes sense. That makes perfect sense.
First off, why is he straddling? Like, where's the rest of the cow? You know what I'm saying? Like, you were...
Where else are you gonna put him? Well, no, actually, you weren't paying attention to the lore. It was said it was a cow with big human feet, so the humans just really...
Interesting, because we just know he's got this upper body. He might actually be a paraplegic cow.
That's tragic if true. They gotta add more to the lore. No, don't go back.
Oh! I didn't do the what's next. Burbalone. All right, let's get in here.
This is the backstory of the coconut capybara, aka... This is
Okay, run that back for me?
Yeah, you gotta get that one again.
aka
Baloni Lulilol.
this
Baloney lolilol. Baloney lolilol.
capybara wears a
Well,
like,
like,
show like it's
This is like Pokemon evolution in real life because it looks right. You know, like
Man invents fire.
fire
hermit crab,
invents
gets
capybara.
a shell. And Burbalini Torla Horror.
Baloney loliloli. Did someone just like leave the AI on overnight and then they came back into the office the next morning and like all they had was baloney loli loli like
Definitely.
and now there's just like other AIs that are picking it up like
Story. You gotta click on real story second in your shorts tab.
oh yes you were into this guy. This is Padapim.
This is the
Padapim. This is also proving to be a bit of a modern pantheon in a way, you know.
It is.
Like these are the gods of the current people.
100 years ago, Patapim won the Great Giant War by fighting a whole group of giants. After the war, he got lost deep in the forest and could not find the way out. Years passed, baby trees started.
So he's skilled enough. He's a giant himself, is from what I understand of the lore. He beats the dog shit out of these other giants because he's just that guy. Where do giants live, bro?
Yeah. Freaking where the wild things are.
Forest. How's he get lost? I got questions with the writer. I got questions with the lore. How does a giant who lives in the forest get lost?
True.
He got lost deep in the forest and could not find the way out. Years passed, baby trees started growing on his body. Now, Bar Patapim is the coolest brainrot giant in the world. Now,
Okay.
Oh, that's it?
So he's
I
just
thought there would be a
so
lot
now
more.
he's just the coolest because there's
Yeah,
trees
he's just the
growing.
coolest.
He's the only
he's got
giant with trees.
He's the only giant invited to the Met Gala. Dude, if you give it enough time, this will become Warhammer 40,000.
Yeah, dude, it 100% will be. Like these things got to be getting so many like prompts to make these. Like, does ChatGPT know what Berber Patapine is? Like, if I ask,
That's such a good thing. Yeah, check it out.
dude, I got it. Berber Patapine.
You spelled it correctly?
Yeah.
No shot.
It's
You might be too
Berber
far.
Patapine. Dude,
You might be too far.
I was built for the brain rot. I was born for
Great.
brain rot.
I mean, they got so famous by now that they might be up there with
you mean by Berber Patapim. Is it a character, phrase? If I just say no, I can't clarify, do your best. Oh, here we go. Oh, I've got one. I've got Berber. Yo, it's not bad. I want to like get back to that anime theme song because I need like to actually understand what my questions are.
You don't have to worry if I'm committed to figuring out the backstory of Bada Bing.
Brain.
Maybe go maximum views.
Every Italian Brainrot character explained.
This is all of them.
Okay, this rocks. This rocks. All right, we can do this.
Tralalero Tralala is a shark.
Okay, so the short tralaleo tralala is the shark.
He was the beginning of Italian Brainrot. He has a
the-
rivalry with Bombardino Crocodilo,
Oh,
and
he's
his hobby
the-
is that he enjoys Fortnite. Bombardino
Oh, okay, so he likes Fortnite. Okay, so that
Dude, he's patient zero.
Bombardino Crocodilo is an airplane with the head of a crocodile. These airplanes were used by the US in World War II.
Oh,
Tung tung
wow.
tung.
Oh, Jesus
That's
Christ.
it.
Wait,
That's it.
what?
So you tell him this is a crazy screenshot right here. Just
This guy
World War
dropped
II.
the atom bomb? That's kind of a crazy lore drop.
This might be my thumbnail actually.
Holy shit, man. Yeah.
All right, this is the goat. This is my follower notification.
This is your goat. This is your goat.
This is literally what happens if someone follows.
Her is a wooden character holding a baseball bat. His face resembles Thomas the Train. His name is
I don't know about that.
Lorila is an elephant character made of a cactus wearing sandals. He often uses a block that can stop time during a battle. Boneka
Whoa. Hang on.
It's pretty OP.
That's pretty OP. You're telling me Lorila Lalala? Oh, dude, I need a list. I need a list next to.
Dude, can we make a power scale?
Oh yeah. All right. That's it. Let me get it. Tralalelo Tralala. He's not
You
in
see-
bad, but he's at. All right,
He
he's
doesn't
at top.
seem good, yeah. Well, let's put him there for now.
He's all right.
Yeah, power level for sure.
Okay, if his power level, bro just plays Fortnite.
Yeah.
But he is a shark, so he's kind of bad.
We can put Barmalero in pretty good so far.
He a warplane.
Yeah, he's literally, and apparently he's got boys. They said he said these planes.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
he's got men.
They are squadron. All right, so this guy, Low-key's got to be a goat. Like, he's
Yeah, but then
no,
we
he doesn't
already
yet.
know.
No.
Yeah, we already know one motherfucker can stop time.
Okay, Tung Tung is. I feel like he's got tricks up his sleeve. I feel like you didn't know everything about him, but maybe we can't rank him based off that.
Yeah, put him back. We just don't know yet. Lorila, I mean, that's an S tier power.
That's
no?
an S tier power. That's insane.
You step on a block, i.e. Minecraft, and you stop time.
And look at this, dude. It's actually just an alarm clock in the sky. If we look more carefully.
This is actually, people don't know, it goes way deeper. This is inspired by the Salvador Dali painting, The Degradation of Time. And people just don't know that. They don't know how deep.
Boneka Ambalubu is a frog head with the body of a tire.
Boneka Ambalulu.
Oh,
that's it.
Oh, that's it.
Okay, so this is quite
definitely bad.
I guess I'm really thrown up by the misuse of the tire, but he's definitely not a strong.
He's definitely
boy.
bad. He's got to just be bad, huh? Yeah, I agree.
All right. Does he shuffle in a straight line?
Yeah, it starts right at the knee. There's no way he's getting momentum.
No. Yeah, he's got a little bit.
He's
of
not a
gear.
fast guy.
Yeah, I wonder what the backside looks like too. I just wonder if it's like, because this appears to be right in the middle, you know, not really like, not stereo legs, more like more mono legs.
The back one looks below the knee. It's like he's gun walking, as Lil Wayne would say. Constantly gun walking.
Yeah, he's gun walking.
Chimpanzini Benini Knee is a green chimpanzee and a banana.
Chimpanzini Benini knee.
Chimpanzee. Run that back for me? Hold up. I gotta get a hold of it.
Chimpanzini
Benini Knee is
Benini knee.
You actually daggered it. Damn, you're a chimpanzini banini.
Chimpanzini Benini Knee is a green chimpanzee and a banana. Most of the time, the meme will tell you to share the meme with someone who looks like him.
Two powers, actually. It's twofold. He can spread himself. He proliferates throughout the internet.
Viral. Some virality.
Yeah, he's viral.
And he's also gonna.
There's a virality to him.
Well, is it a compliment?
He'll be around. I mean, I would send that to a friend and be like, "Yo, you look like this," and that's raw as hell.
Yeah, I feel like it could. All right, let's see what else we
Looks
got.
like him. Bombini Gusini is the combination of a
goat.
goose and an airplane. He
My
confronts
goat.
Bombardino Crocodilo, but they're actually brothers. Cappuccino SS.
Oh. Lore, dude. They're actually brothers, which means that, like, I bet this is like UK tech, right?
Yeah.
Or maybe Canada Goose.
Now you're getting a little bit extreme. That's headcanon.
Oh, add additional items. Okay, all right. Give me 1 second.
Gusini disrespect.
This is the addition of Gusini combination.
Combination.
I did it. Oh, here we go. Combination. Dude, he's got to be pretty good. He's got to be, because he's
Yeah, he has to
boy's
be.
ass, and it's crazy they're brothers.
They've got chemistry. They've grown up together. They know how to do war.
I wonder what he confronted him about. Maybe he called his brother more cold-blooded.
You know what? Nice.
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 Hey, it's me. Hey, it's me, Bambini Guzini. Did you know that this is Swish the Commission's first ever video? That's why it's the way that it is. Be sure to leave a like and subscribe, or I'll drop a Guzini, or I'll go full Bambini. I'll Guzini droppings, or you'll find out what these Guzini droppings really are about. Okay.
Cappuccino Assassino is a coffee cup that's also an assassin, and he's very fast. Trippy Trop.
Okay, so that's not enough. That's not enough context here.
Not enough,
Because
but
he's from the Hidden Leaf Village.
yeah, he is. That's straight IP on his forehead. We should put him in all right, because he's clearly
Yeah. He's got
physically
swords.
more powerful than
The banana.
Mr. Banana Monkey Man.
He once defeated Trippy Tropy. Damn, bro.
Trippy
We haven't
Tropy?
even gotten to Trippy
Hey,
Tropy.
spoilers, man.
God damn. Oh, here we go. This callback.
Trippy Troppy is two characters
Trippy Tropy. Oh, we did know about Trippy Tropy, dude.
We know about Trippy Trap.
Make you shrimp.
with the same name, but the main one is this shrimp
Oh, there's two Trippy Troppies.
with the face of a
Wait.
cat.
All right, well, what's the other one?
Wait, whoa. I feel like he
Troppy
just
is two
skipped over
characters
shit.
with the same. Troppy is two characters with the same name, but the main one is this shrimp with the face of a cat.
So what would that possibly entail? Do I have to use my fucking collegiate inference skills in English literature to figure out what the fuck?
Well,
So Trippy Troppy
Trippy
is
Trop-
two characters, but the main one is a shrimp with a face. Does he have an alter ego?
Yeah, we're gonna do back. I don't know this Trippy. Oh, dude, this is a 360 video.
Trippi troppi, troppa trippa.
Why is it a
3 topi
360?
trotterellano, tra tromboni tritati, triplicando trottoline tropicali.
I'm spinning
E
it.
chi
bro.
troppa vuole,
What's up? What's up? What's down? Why is it like?
nulla
It is.
trippa.
So when you like get sick of this video, you're just like, what's over here? What's over?
Wait, what is this video? Trippy Troppa 999X Speed 360.
Troppi, troppa trippa.
Oh, they're
3 topi trotterellano, tra tromboni tritati, triplicando trottoline tropicali.
they're
E chi
playing the
troppa vuole,
same
nulla
video
trippa. Trippi troppi,
in
troppa
360
trippa. 3 topi
view.
trotterellano, tra tromboni tritati.
999 times? So what is there's math going on here. What's happening here? Go to the end, go to the end, go to the end.
Triplicando trottoline tropicali.
Yeah. Just about what I expected.
Is this a whole channel of this, bro?
My life be like.
Wait. Wait.
My life be like.
Cosmic.
Open Gangnam Style.
Oh no.
Every day I'm shuffling.
We're capturing all memes here. This guy's a savant.
This Moonlight Cotton Eye Joe. Pluto's not a planet anymore. That's deep shit. You gotta know. You gotta pay attention. No, I'm lost. I'm lost.
It's above.
Without the rest of the planets.
It's above my pay grade.
Where'd it go? Well, where that shit at?
Where'd it go?
He ate it, bro. Oh, get him out of here. Oh, we got it back. Now we're gonna go invade Earth.
All right, wait. When was that video published? Because that low key.
That was 1 year ago. That rocked.
1 year ago,
That rocked.
dude.
That
That
was
captured an entire decade of memes.
That
No
was-
bullshit.
What is it called? Cosmic something. Giga Bro,
Oh, is that the jurisdiction that they fall under?
do you know what this says right here? Do you know what this is saying? I'll tell you what this
You-
says.
What?
I'll tell you what this says right now.
What?
Giga gadin gada gadado.
No.
I
No. No.
swear.
Is that true? Word by word.
Giga gadin gada gadado. Oh my god. That's not the hamster song. It's Cotton Eye Joe.
We are at levels that have not been seen.
Giga dig that Joe. I've been waiting low down go.
Oh yeah, back to lore. Back to lore.
This guy sucks. Shows shrimp cat. No, it does show the other model, and it shows it covered in flames. I mean, this dude's.
I'd say put him in kind of bad because he's no assassin.
Well, he's a giant. I think he's a giant.
Yeah, but he merged, and now wasn't the whole lore. Now it's just like a
True.
cat.
The fact
with a
that people
face
think
with
he might be a shrimp with a cat face. That's
Yeah.
not good for business.
Lavaca Saturnita is a cow's head.
Now this is all right. We might be looking at goat.
This is
I
our
just
boy.
want to say we might be looking at goat status with this guy.
This is our boy.
Saturnita is a cow's head on the planet of Saturn with human feet. He's at a festival site, and every time he takes a step, people dance. He's apparently the strongest player. Ballerina Cappuccino.
What?
Hey, lore drop.
All right, hang on. We also got to get the name too.
Lizard since he's a camel. Lavaca Saturnita is
Lavaca Saturno.
Lavaca Saturnino Saturina.
Lavaca Saturno Saturn. Fuck.
Lavaca Saturnita.
Lavaca Saturno.
Lavaca Saturno Saturina.
Saturnita.
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 Oh, Saturnita. Okay. Lavaca Saturno Saturnita. But here's the interest, right? Apparently he's the strongest player. So it might be a situation, right, where it's a flippant, fickle god, where if you displease him, he just steps on your house. But if he's in a good, joyous mood, like in Dionysus vibe, and then he just steps by
always
you
at
and you
festivals.
start dancing.
The gravitational
That's-
pull. Crazy.
True, I didn't even think about that.
He walks by you and you're like, oh shit! I just.
Not only are you pulled to his aura, you are forced voluntarily into dance. You know?
Exactly. Yeah. That.
And that's, if you want to talk about absolute power, Yeah, he's gotta be the goats.
Ballerina Cappuccina is a ballerina with the head of a cappuccino. She's the wife of Cappuccino Assassino, but often described as cheating with the tongue tongue tongue. You did it?
No. No.
No.
No.
Cappuccino. Tongue tongue tongue. Oh my god.
She's cheating on Cappuccino Assassino with tongue tongue tongue?
With tongue tongue tongue. Yo, big
So
up to
I told you
Tongue
he
Tongue
had
Tongue.
more lore.
He had
I told
more lore, bro. He is
Bro.
the bat. Bro, he is the bat. Oh my god, ballerina. You
So hold on. Do we preemptively put Tongue Tongue Tongue, who we didn't rank initially, in all right? Because
She's kind of
if you
big
have
dog
this,
and cappuccino.
yeah, if you have this badass assassin husband, you're not gonna de-power scale for the relationship.
Right.
He's gotta go there,
Gotta go there.
and he's gotta go above.
He's gotta go above. It's a logic puzzle.
Cappuccino Assassino, but often described as cheating with the tongue tongue tongue. You did?
Often described as cheating with a tongue tongue tongue.
I think we add her in. She can't be all that bad because
But in a fight, she's kind of bad. Also, like, is she bad or is she kind of bad? You know what I mean?
I mean, if you're asking me, would. Would.
She's bad then.
You din dun ma is an orange with
You din done, ma.
Yeah, so on the visual investigation, kind of a threat.
Also, he's in those Chicago Air Jordans.
Well, he's got the flu games on.
Exactly. Yeah, he got the Chicago.
Din dun ma is an orange with a muscular human body. He's a bodybuilder that doesn't make many appearances. Trulamero
He don't make many appearances because he's in the gym. It takes a lot of work.
Yeah, so we don't know.
Man, he's alright. He's definitely like a bodybuilder.
Trulamero Trulicina is 3 characters. The main one is a goldfish that has the head of a cat. Another one of them are a fish with the head of a cat and human legs, so that makes him smart because he can walk on both land and swim.
I don't know. I don't know if
Was
that's
it just
true.
me? Did they say 3 characters?
He said 3, only gave 2.
Trulamero Trulicina is 3 characters. The main one is a goldfish that has the head of a cat. Another one of them are a fish with the head of a
I actually love that. And you just never even reference a third one. You just
don't know.
You just say Trulicina, Trulamero are 3 characters. The main one is a goldfish with a cat, and another one of them is
And another one. Yeah, and
with a
another
cat
one.
and human legs, which is smart because it can go on land and in the water.
Which
cat and
somehow
human leg.
implies intelligence, I guess.
Yeah.
So that makes him smart because he can walk on both
Exact makes him smart. Makes him smart.
both
because
land and
he's
swim.
walked 1,000 miles.
Giraffe
We got the smart version.
Wait, that's a fish on your screen?
Yeah,
Oh, it is a fish. I thought it was a camel.
yeah, it looks pretty camelish.
Giraffa Celestre is a giraffe with a watermelon torso who's wearing shoes. In the background of the image, you can see La Vaca Saturno.
Off rip, right? Off rip. This guy's interplanetary. Okay. So he's got a little bit of, he's either got money behind him or powers behind him. Now, in the background, he said you could see our boy Saturno, who we already know, according to lore, he might be the strongest player. So the fact that Saturno's letting this dude hang the fuck around, and in this universe, it seems, I don't know if you've noticed this, I'm noticing a correlation between foot size and power level.
Yes. And that's in real life too. That's in real life too. So I'd
That's
like to see
actually
that.
true.
That's realistic.
Yeah.
That's realistic of this actually.
This guy might be a baller.
He might be a baller.
Giraffe shit
Yeah.
in the background.
Yeah. Those rocks are actually the size of Everest. Oh.
Hmm.
There's really no way to know. Okay, so
There's no way to know.
He might be pretty good.
He might be pretty good. Yeah, I agree with that.
Saturno. Bobrito Bandito is a beaver who resembles a mafia boss. Fruly Fruit
You can't just leave me
Hey,
there,
I really
bro.
fucking like that guy though. No, so he's definitely this is so
Saturno.
I'm starting to
Bobrito
notice
Bandito.
trends here.
Yes.
It's like you got to treat it like a comic book universe, right?
Mm-hmm.
Where there's ground level heroes, like you got your Daredevils, your Punishers,
Right.
and then you
your
got
Celestials and Eternals.
yes,
Yup.
yeah. So I'm thinking
He's
Bandito
totally Noir detective.
has to be slightly behind Assassino Cappuccino because the assassin or equal or igual because fucking they're both ground level heroes
Yes.
or villains, you know. They're not taking care of shit in space, but they're there.
I'm gonna tell you right now that he's actually He's actually the pinnacle of all right.
True.
He might even be pretty good because he runs the mafia.
He does. No,
You know
he
who's a beaver who
assembles a
resembles
mafia.
a mafia boss.
Yeah, he
the
resembles
mafia boss.
a mafia
Hey,
boss.
just for the job.
He could be
want.
unrelated.
Burbaloni
Not
Luli.
much is known. Burbaloni Luli Luli.
Burbaloni Lulioni is
Burbaloni Luli Loli.
Burbaloni, Luli, Loli, or is it Lunioni?
Burbaloni Lulioni.
Burbaloni Loli Loli.
Burbaloni, Lulioni.
Burbalini torla horra.
Burbaloni Luli Loli.
Luli, Loli.
Burbaloni Loli Loli. Luli Loli.
aka
Burbaloni luliloli.
Burbaloni Loli Loli. Burbaloni Luli Loli.
Okay, so they celebrate his arrival.
Celebrate
So
his
he's treated as
arrival.
a demigod.
We're still playing the Pantheon game. He's definitely got a lot of followers.
Because even if he doesn't have powers, he's got worshippers.
Dude, I'm realizing as I look at the rest of this, most of this is animal plus fruit.
It's almost like AI is just being typed in to say, hey, combine an animal with the fruit so I can make a story about them in an Italian accent. They got a Soviet cheese gator?
They got a Soviet cheese gator in there. We're gonna find out about him.
Crocodile Stalin? Or Vladimir Snappin. That's his name. If that's not his name, I'm pissed.
Ballerina Lolo
Another dolphin banana hybrid.
is a male ballerina drink hybrid. He's very
Oh,
close
there's a male ballerina drink.
to ballerina cappuccino.
Oh, he's
Mateo.
It's very close. Mateo.
Post
So
the
she's a
ballerina
bit of a
cappuccino.
trick, huh?
She might be
She's-
trick ass. I mean, you're not just very close with ballerina cappuccino.
Not only is she married, from what I understand, to Assassino Cappuccino, she's been having a tiff with Tung Tung Tung.
Tung 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 sahor.
And then this guy's on the side. I mean, they definitely met at practice.
Yeah, they met at practice. She's like work husbanding this guy and like wherever that where's that
at
gonna
the
go?
stage.
Mateo Lava Canita is a monkey with a glasses, hat, and a tie.
That guy
How
rocks.
the fuck did they know, bro? How the fuck did they know?
Very
I don't know
close
how
to
they knew,
ballerina
but just take a look at his
Mateo
picture,
Lava
bro.
Canita.
I mean, are you kidding me? This guy is the best of anyone we've seen.
Espressona Senora is a
Whoa.
female coffee
So
cup
if
that
I
resembles
were-
ballerina cappuccino. It is said that she's cheating with Cappuccino Assassino. Hot.
He's got a type.
My god! Oh my god! Wait! They're both cheating on each other!
They're cheating on each other.
They're
Maybe
cheating
we
on
were too
each
quick to
other,
judge.
dude. Maybe she's meant to be.
Look at the still frame. Female. Well, we're clearly seeing a myriad of people that are all in the same line of work. They're all working dangerously.
They're working
And
dangerously and they're working
They
for their
like
bodies.
other dangerous on the line people, you know?
True. Espressona, she
Just
looks like she
happens-
might be some sort of spy.
Exactly. And are we gonna
Spies.
pretend? I mean, that ballerina cappuccino, whatever her name is not gonna be a spy as well?
I think Ballerina Cappuccina is a ballerina, which means, you know, she's meeting the guy ballerina at work. And then it also makes sense that this guy's just like, you know, blue collar guy out front, you know, he's wearing his flannel and like, you know, she's like, oh, my freaking husband.
That's how you interpret him?
My husband.
You're interpreting Tung 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 as a blue collar guy? I think he might also be under like doing international work.
Dude, I don't know. I think he rolls up his sleeves and gets his hands dirty, and I think Ballerina Cappuccina freaking respects that about him. I don't think she likes that Cappuccino Assassino does all of his work in the shadows, and he's out at, you know,
And he's
midnight
never
hours.
home.
He's never home. She just wants someone that she knows what he's up to. She knows that he's coming home, and he's fucking got that wood on him at all times, no matter what.
He actually does have 2 sets of wood on him at all times.
Una Senora is a female coffee cup that resembles ballerina
Wood.
cappuccino.
Alright.
Hotspot is a
Originally, we had Tung Tung up here because he was big dog in Cappuccino because he was cheating on, he was sleeping with
Yeah.
Cappuccino's girl. But now that we know that Cappuccino,
I'm seeing your vish.
he's not even about that. He's out here for Espresso.
He's just about his job and pussy.
He's about Espresso. So he actually doesn't even give a fuck about that, and he's still a world class assassin.
Do you think Tung Tung with his bat could beat?
No.
Nah, yeah, I agree.
I
yeah.
think the
I'm
bodybuilder
with that.
snaps him
I
in
think
half.
the bodybuilder's just a bodybuilder. This guy, he's been out on the streets. Tung Tung's been out on the streets, you know, with a bat.
True. Actually, I was thinking of like attacking a bodybuilder with a bat, but it's not quite attacking a bodybuilder.
Oh, for a
with
video?
bat.
No.
No. It's not
Dude,
quite
new
that.
video idea.
It's more attacking a bodybuilder as a bat.
Mm.
Okay, we do know about this guy. despite him not being in the video.
So he beat all the giants.
He did beat all the giants, and these guys are, yeah, he's pretty good.
He's up there, yeah. I was
Yeah,
gonna
yeah,
say, yeah, that works. That's perfect.
I don't think we know any of these.
No.
Like, I'm very curious on Soviet Cheese Gator.
I would love to know his lore.
Okay. Soviet cheese.
You're getting Soviet cheese graters.
The fuck? Vintage Soviet cheese grater. I'll never get.
Just imagining someone in the kitchen, someone's rushing on in the kitchen. You're like, you know, this is from the Soviet Union. It's like, hey, cheese grater, bro.
I'm gonna reverse Google image search him.
Yeah, that's a great idea.
I got it. Crocodilo Formagioso.
Crocodilo Formaggioso. Mandato Cocodrilo all Formaggio dollars. CHE Lancia Grana.
Is this a banger?
Tralala.
All right, so this guy is something to think about.
So,
Because why is he getting his picture taken in front of the Soviet red curtain? You know? You know what he strikes me as? He strikes me as the guy who is telling Stalin, build the bomb and then use it right away. Like that's what he strikes me. He doesn't strike me as a good guy, you know? Because he's in political power, he's clearly within the Soviet party. He's got to be above our boy Beaver.
in
Like,
your head, he's the
trying to
head of the
convince you
KGB.
to? Yes.
Low key, Hidden Leaf Village Ninja, though, still.
True, because he can kill
has-
all those guys.
He's got literal magic abilities. Like, this guy's like, he runs the mafia, he runs the KGB, he is a hidden
A
leaf.
ninja can kill them all.
Yeah.
A magical ninja can kill them all.
Yeah,
for sure.
Now, this a pigeon. That's crazy. Can this pigeon still fly?
That's a pigeon? I mean, his aesthetics are crazy. But then again, hear me out. We have pigeons for scale in the background. It seems like he's huge, but he might be around 5.
You know, there's not to say he's like, what's that, Mike O'Malley or whatever, or was that blonde Mike Hunt? He's Mike Hunt. Wait,
You're
that's-
what?
I'm sorry.
You're what? Yeah, Jack the who?
Is that not his name, bro? Dude, I'm realizing he definitely. Dude, who's the guy?
You talk about the UFC fighter?
Yes, the blonde.
Mark Hunt, bro.
Mark Hunt.
Mark Hunt, the Samoan guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mark.
That's literally. So like, you know, he's short, and then whatever this guy is.
So that seems like a tiny fraction of what should be a giant picture of a humanoid scale or snail, rather. Am I- am I-
You dagged it.
Oh,
Trulimero Trulicina, il pretiletti
we need to know. They're- You know, we went so down the rabbit hole there for a second that I forgot that this is what this is.
No, I forgot. I actually feel more stupid for doing this, and it's like it's just
Kind of bad.
kind of
don't know.
bad. Get me out.
Kind of bad, dude.
Kinda.
Whatever. I think ours is pretty fucking succinct. I think ours might be correct.
Let me save that for my thumbnail.
That's a thumbnail.
Yeah, and then ready. We go here. Oh wait.
Oh, are you doing it?
Wait. Wait.
Do one rubbing your chin. You gotta rub your chin.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah, that's the one.